Hello there, everybody! Haha. Okay, I am back with a game. I was going to say a brand new game, but it's quite old. Called Stasis. It's new for the channel. It's essentially a point-and-click adventure game set on, well, more a horror sci-fi game, I guess. Set aboard a spaceship, and there's a lot of sciencey stuff, some of which gets quite challenging towards the end. But so obviously I've played this before, and yeah. So I haven't played it for a while though, so there is that. So yeah, here we go. Without a family, man alone in the world trembles with the cold. Andre Maurois. The Brotherhood. Yeah, they've done a few decent games. There's a new one out that they've done. I can't remember the name of it, but you get 3 characters in that one, so I might have a look at that. And Kane, which is the company involved. The kind of Weyland-Yutani analog. That's the best analog I can draw to it, I suppose. And yeah, that one's actually free, or at least it was when I got it on Steam, so I'll be playing that one after this one, I think. This ship rather reminds me a fair amount of the Auriga from Alien Resurrection. A little bit, anyway. I don't think it's quite as big, but it has a similar feel to it, if you like. I like the opening sequence, is quite beautiful, I think. It takes some cues rather from the Alien franchise in terms of atmosphere as well. The darkness, the kind of oppressiveness, things like that. The Bischoffs, they must be the Brotherhood then. I assume they're not two strangers with the same name. The aesthetics give you the feel a little bit of Alien Resurrection, I think. Yep. And that's who we're going to be playing. I was going to try and speedrun this, but there were so many logs.
Welcome to the Game Corporation Stasis Plug Suit. Please hold still while your biometric
They give you a lot of detail.
Heart arrhythmia, multiple fractures along ribs 3, 5, 11, and 14. Extreme muscle atrophy. Danger of heart failure. Danger of pneumothorax. Seek immediate medical attention.
Yeah, so I don't think speedrunning
Medical
is...
data storage is damaged. Formatting quantum storage device. Plug suit quantum storage device is ready for physical record storage.
Can you give me a minute? Okay. Yeah, I don't think speedrunning it is necessarily the best idea.
This isn't my ship.
Oh, let's see what we got here. Contorted body inside this pod is suspended in a thick amber fluid that distorts its features. Nice. Horrifying face is pressed against the glass of this pod, its skin pulled taut over its bones. Is it a great day then? Huh. Marachek J. Now see, that's from Aliens. Marachek John J was somebody that got killed while they were trying to take a facehugger off him. No, that's dead. Is this one? Awaken? Not really. So the glass tube corpse hangs like a grotesque puppet, tangled in the pipes and wires that had once provided life. It's now more than life itself. Criminals offline. Right, so we've got to open this door.
My heart.
That'll be the arrhythmia, mate.
Please seek immediate medical attention.
Right, so we've opened the door, or that robot did. And we're in the nude. Okay.
Increased heart rate detected. Automated medical care systems are non-functional. Please seek medical attention.
Well, it's good that you're trying, kid. Okay, with that little circle there, that means it's an exit, I think. Yeah.
Hello? Please. Is anyone there?
Not yet. Product check-in terminal or something. But yeah, I mean, there are so many logs in this, and they give so much detail and background that it would be a shame to speedrun it, really. Product storage checklist. Humans. What was the other one? Notifications. In addition to Dr. Axix, we are happy to welcome Sarah Salvatore, the new head nurse of Project Storage. It was a sad day when Nurse Daniels left us for greener pastures, and she will be missed. Notice. As our cloning facility has been deemed too costly, we are happy to note that Product Storage has now been upgraded to a level 6 facility. We are now the #1 supplier of human specimens to the entire facility. After the unfortunate incident in Product Storage 2, we will be undergoing regular upgrades and maintenance, starting with a new lockdown and security system. Thank you for your hard work and dedication. Yikes. Notice, 2 weeks ago, a false security lockdown occurred in Product Storages 2 and 3. Kane Corporation has terminated operations on both floors until a cleanup crew can evaluate the situation. We regret to report that 17 crew deaths and the expiration of 12 unopened products occurred due to the emergency venting procedures. Oh, well, that's lovely. Alright, how do we get out of this? Escape? Yeah, escape. We've got screens, bank folders, several monitors, their displays emit the same sort of image. Can't go in there yet. They're all dead. We got a chair, which is fucked. And the only place we can go is here, with a blood trail leading the way. Yeah, the route finding is questionable, but as I say, it's a fairly old game, so I don't really know that there's much you can do about that. See, these kind of areas with cribs and stuff, it suggests horror without actually having to show it at this point.
Grove Lake Infirmary is closed until further notice. King Corporation accepts no responsibility for death.
Alright, so never know, might get me limbs fucked up. Right. Right, first cab off the rank, I think. Let's get some power on. Robotic surgeon. Power.
Robotic surgeon active.
Mm-hmm. Not just those two.
Robotic surgeon active.
Uh-huh. Right, so you can only have...
Document scanner active.
Right. I think it's the scanner we need first. Let's nip in the old scanner then. We can actually run in this game, but you gotta get healed up first.
Dockmate scanner active. Multiple injuries detected. Emergency medical kit created. Nanite solution, anticoagulant, and morphine combination suggested. Thank you for using Dockmate systems. Have a nice day.
Thank you. Right. So let us pick up this little care package we've got here then. Right. Like your vein.
Deep breath.
Oh.
But Dad,
Oh.
Sandy said that if you have bad dreams and you can't wake up that, you'll be stuck in them forever.
Well, I'll have a good talk to Sandy's parents.
But is it true?
Becca, don't worry, you won't have any dreams for the entire trip. But if you do, just squeeze Teddy, and I promise they'll go away. Now legs up, lay down.
Oh yes, we've got an awful song coming up.
There you go.
Sweet dreams, my girl.
No. Wait. Sing it. Sing the song.
John, looks like we have a song to sing. Go to sleep, my baby girl, in your warm bed. Soon you will rise again. Dream of us and you will see. Monsters can't harm you or me. Close your eyes again and worry no more. Stars and the moons, they will pass us by soon. A new day will surely be upon you and me. So go to sleep, my baby girl, in your warm bed. Soon you will rise again, so drift away, sleepyhead.
You know, you could have just told her that we're gonna have so many drugs in our system that we'll barely remember our own names.
Yeah. Somehow squeezing Teddy seemed a little more comforting than you'll be in a drug-induced coma.
We are almost done here. Do I get a Teddy?
You get a hug.
Well, they didn't give her a hug before putting her in that thing, the child?
Rebecca? I need to...
Fuck.
My
Okay.
wife? My child? I need to find someone.
Right.
I need to get out of
Start
here.
this shit up.
Vital medical functions have been restored to benchmark levels.
Good. Yeah, I think we need the surgeon then.
Robotics are inactive.
Yeah. Access surgery logs. Product. Peace Soul. Operator. Dr. K. Essels. Procedure. Cranial bone extraction for Sigma Labs. Fuck. Notes. Last surgery completed before Spec Ops surgery lockdown. Product expired during surgery, but bone extraction was successful. Oh, well, that's alright then, eh? Additional notes by Dr. K. Essels. The neural drill is stuck again. Every time I try to change it, the arm retracts. Please get maintenance to fix it. Maintenance down to fix it. Surgery prep. High-speed neural drill selected. Organ extraction, skin harvesting. Product spinal tagging. Right, so have we only got the drill on board? Because the drill has been selected, so I'm guessing that works. Or maybe not. Skin harvesting doesn't work. Right, now what we gotta do now is turn off the power while the arm is sticking out. Taking this one. Right. We got our drill. Yeah. Go back out of here.
Attention. Due to the threat of external contamination, a security lockdown is in order. Please meet at your closest administration office for further instructions.
If you insist.
Is anyone there?
Wouldn't you like to know, huh? Okay, so we've got quite an aliens-esque loader here. Fine layer of dust leaking oil. The loader appears to have been unused for a long time.
No power, that's not gonna work.
Okay, alright. Code 448 level lockdown.
Must be why there's nobody here. Maybe they were evacuated.
Maybe.
Empty. Fuck, where the hell is everyone?
Let's go for a dump. Right. A filthy wet towel.
This is disgusting.
Fuck, are we sure we want that? Okay.
Good to know the important stuff keeps on working.
Isn't it?
Kane Corporation, the last truly great company, wants to thank all employees for their dedicated service. This year's profits are up 20% across all sectors. Life expectancy is up 5 years. We are at the cusp of greatness. In the words of Henry
A note
Kane,
inside the empty emergency box reads, due to budget cuts, the fire axe has been replaced with this
Kane
note.
Corporation. Tomorrow's technology. Today.
Damn it. Got myself. This is sharp.
Well, yeah, it's glass, dumbass. Can we turn the radio off? Oh, do we want to? I don't know. Yeah, let's just go to the computer. Admin terminal. Seeing the things that are stuck on here, you know, they tell a story of a life that was once lived here. It's kind of cool. Security systems. Security told us 14 days ago that they'd be reviewing the lockdown systems, rewiring the lockdown systems. So for 2 weeks we've had to deal with random system shutdowns. 2 days ago Peters was locked in the bathroom while it flooded, and we only got him out this morning. I'm just thankful this didn't happen last Tuesday when hydroponics had to screw up with the poisoned mushrooms, or we would have been painting the walls of the elevators in transit to the crew level bathrooms. Oh, that would have sucked. Maintenance was down here for the final rewiring of the lockdown systems. It's all working except they crossed wires with the central product storage systems. Every single time a leak is reported in the storage tanks, the system resets instead of auto-sealing the leak. It's nothing we can't deal with in the short term. I know it's going to take forever to get them back down here to fix this. The new doctor in charge of cracking pods has complained about the surgical bot. Something about the tool selection. I told him just to log a complaint with maintenance like the rest of us. and hope something happens. He was not impressed. Ah, so that'll be the guy who had the issue with the neural drill. New personnel request. I spoke to Sarah Salvatore, a nurse in product storage, about getting in some new personnel to help with the opening of new status pods. The last nurse left due to the emotional stress. I guess she had a breakdown when they cracked the pod and there was a kid inside. Yeah? Okay. Right, is that the one? Yeah, that's the one we just looked at. Notifications to all general crew members. Just a note to remind all crew that the lockdown system is still connected to the storage tanks. If the system locks down, you can falsify a leak and it will reset. Robert Freely, General Administration Officer. Bathrooms. The bathrooms are now in working order. Peters will be back on duty in 4-shift rotations. Robert Freely, General Administration Officer. Okay. Product storage security. Administration office door unlocked. Infirmary unlocked. Maintenance door locked. Product storage bay 1 unlocked. Product storage bay 2 door is damaged. Please call maintenance. Main freight elevator locked. Alright, so let's unlock what is locked.
Notice.
People.
Maintenance doors unlocked. Lock will be engaged in 3 hours.
That whispering's good, isn't it? Okay, so we can't unlock the freight elevator yet. So we've got to reset the system then.
Warning. Air filtration system offline. Toxicity increasing to dangerous level.
Thanks. Right, now this is weird because you've got to click on it 3 times. The large red wheel might have a chance of turning if you give it your all.
It's stuck. Come on, old man. There you go.
That's a nice touch, I have to say. Okay.
Smell.
Smells kind of good in there, right?
It's sweet.
PDA. Andrew Bryan, Engineer Level 1. October 5th. Andrew here. It's about 6 AM. I'm absolutely exhausted, so this is the most advanced scientific research ship in existence. Huh? So this is the most advanced scientific research ship in existence, huh? Bullshit. I've been here for only 3 months, and now I know why the previous guy quit. Leisure equipment, steam vents, circuit breakers, everything has at least one serious design flaw. Not only are the coolant systems capable of failing, they're capable of at least 4 different types of fault, and I can only spot 2 of them in advance. This ship's been running for 50 years and nobody bothered to do any upgrades. Bottom line, the casings are shoddy and they're going to need months of work to make them 100% safe. I've also pulled a muscle in my shoulder trying to rotate the pressure release valve. The bastard needs to be turned 3 goddamn times. I know, huh? Doesn't that suck? Simmons volunteered to be a research subject, and something has been off with him since he got back from the labs. I don't want to report him to security, but I'll keep an eye on him. Fucking research departments, they can't use monkeys like everyone else? Can't they use monkeys like everyone else? CSEC sent me down to the arse end of the ship to fix the fluid storage vats. Again. Not too long ago, the vats malfunctioned and started spraying that acidic shit all over the place. The bulkheads locked down and the entire maintenance crew dissolved. They only found teeth. I'm not going home in a jar, so I've killed the security system lockdown. If that thing so much as pisses that acid in my direction, the system will reset all the security procedures. Safety first. Right, so we can tap the system then. C6, yeah, right. Done that one. Right, so, long story short,
I don't think this will fit. I can't see it working like that. Maybe if it... No, that won't work. No, that won't work. Maybe. No.
ah. No, it
Attention.
should shut down.
System rebooting. Air scrubbers activated.
Activated.
Good.
Let's get out there before that goes completely tits up. The system should have reset. And the freight elevator should be working. Who knew? It fucking works, huh? Right. In you get, lad. P storage 1, P storage 2. Should we have a look at that? Ba ba da ba 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 da ba ba da ba 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 bum.
Attention. Product Storage 2. Access to Product Storage 2 is denied until further notice.
Right, well that's me told. What else we got here? Okay. Service lobby. Yeah, let's have a look at that one. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Attention. Service Platform 1. Please check in with the duty officer before engaging with any products.
Any product?
What were they doing here?
Okay, we got a couple of dead ones. Let's have a look at L corpses. fuck? Oh, I see, we got a hologram.
Security holograms are still working.
Ain't that a feat? Okay, what we got here? 2 child-sized body bags lie very close to one another, as if for warmth.
Do something like this. Oh God. I need to get to Rebecca.
It's a crazy motherfucker, man. Headline of a human adult? Oh. Take that. What was it? Electronic toe tag. Bloody hell. Corpse, and of course, PDA. PDAs are everywhere in this game, and a lot of them are long. New job, Clara Daniels, general nurse. When Mike suggested I go to work in product storage, I honestly thought he was nuts. I mean, the pay is great and the hours are fantastic, but the job, well, I think it'll be boring. Apparently the only time a nurse is ever needed is when they crack a stasis tube open, which Robert, the admin officer, said hardly ever happens. 9 times out of 10, they just take the pods directly to the different projects. I'm hopeful that we'll be able to open one soon. Are you really? Tomorrow I actually get to do some work that doesn't involve monitoring vital signs. We're opening a pod for Dr. Isaacs in Project Kitchen Knife. Nice name for a project. They said they need a specimen who is fully awake. Yikes. These pods are filled with prisoners and drifters. They had their chance at a productive life and ruined it all. Yesterday, it was much harder than I'd imagined. When we opened the pod, the woman inside had no idea where she was. I'm aware that long-term stasis can cause disorientation, but she kept screaming for her husband, saying they were on their way to a holiday on Europa. The doctor quickly sedated her and gave her a vocal cord numbing agent to stop the screaming. I mean, she was obviously lying about being a holidaymaker. These drifters will say anything to get out of this situation. We got another 2 products in this morning. Transfers from a penal colony on Earth. I asked to have a look at their files, hoping that it would make this a little easier, but I was told that all records are sealed. I had to delete the last few logs. I read them over again, but they were just too painful. I can still hear the crying of the last man we thought out. He didn't even scream. He sat on the bed, crying, until the doctors came in. They tagged him and took him down to the labs. He didn't even scream. Yesterday we opened up a pod with a 10-year-old boy in it. There must have been some sort of mistake. Even if he's a drifter, he's a child. His name is Neil. He's in rehabilitation downstairs. I asked to go and visit him, but was told that it would be easier for me if I just let things be. I want out of product storage. I requested a transfer to the biomes. I think hydroponics will cheer me up. The pay isn't as good, but at least I'll be able to sleep at night. I heard the department heads talking about getting ready. Pods in the lab, but they're looking for a subject that can respond immediately. This isn't right. No, it ain't. They're using products from product storage too. I thought this was just a hydroponics bay. What the hell would they need human specimens for? Sarah told me that there were more children in the rehabilitation centers and the product storage. I'm going there tonight. These security lockdowns have been happening more frequently. I'm going to use them to my advantage. Tomorrow I'm going to get those kids out of here. I'm leaving these entries on this PDA, so if I disappear, you'll know what happened. Whoever's reading this, you need to help. Please help those children. And we haven't even started yet. Biometric access door requires a handprint to unlock it. Okie dokie, matey. Right, can we... Up and down like an elevator, Mr. Bond. Yeah, that doesn't sound good, huh?
It's getting colder.
Uh-huh.
Hello? Is someone there?
Yeah.
Holy mother
Holy mother of vomit.
Jory, if you're there, you need to understand. Just let me know what will go on.
I think Yuri's ate the K. If Yuri is this guy. Exposed human fat catches the light as blood flows freely onto the cold metal door. The static of a radio signal and a faint voice echo out from under the corpse.
Rerouting radio signal through cloud suit.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Only us chickens.
Identify yourself.
My name is John Maracek. I'm...
John? How did... Never mind. It's Yuri there.
I'm sorry. He's dead.
Shit. Listen to me, John.
No, wait. Who are you?
My name is Taya Hensley. I'm a botanist in hydroponics. I know you have questions, but right now, you need to get to the trap.
I'm not going anywhere until you explain to me what the hell is going on.
The killed Yuri is still there. Yes, and I'll tell you
Oh. What do you reckon? Time to shit yourself? Oh. Okay. Nothing of use.
Do not move. Attention. Tram terminal access will be granted once biological containment protocols have completed.
Tell me where I am.
Wait, aren't you a crew member?
Crew member? No. I don't know how I got to this place.
What's the last thing you recall?
My wife and daughter, we were on our way to Titan. And then I woke up here. That's it. I can't remember anything else.
I heard rumors of Kane Corporation hijacking civilian transports and bringing them here.
Where is here?
The Groom Lake. It's a medical research ship.
But Kane, why would they need a ship for research? They have dozens of facilities.
Human experimentation. Fringe studies. Here, they can do, well, anything.
What? My wife, my daughter. I need to find them. Now.
help you, John. But first you need to get to the tram, get moving.
Right, yeah, boys.
Warning. Biological scans are inconclusive.
Okay. Let's have a look in the breaker box. Huh? Oh. Okay, so she's waiting to be charged. Can't do that yet. Line fucked. So this is the line we need to go on. Okay. Close the breaker box. Right, not hard. Have we got anything that could open it? What's that? Oh, the toe tag. Yeah, we're gonna need that. Right. Again, because I played this before and I know what I'm doing. It took me fucking ages to work some of this stuff out.
Oh, my... Jeez.
I'm gonna chop his hand off so that we can get into that thing upstairs. Up we go, I say. It's good. I appreciate the darkness of this. It's I like that about it. Right. Let's give the terminal a hand.
Access granted. Welcome, Yuri Linov.
Hello, Yuri.
The morgue.
The morgue, yes. Right. Oh, right.
It's cold.
What is?
The mortuary.
I think it's supposed to be cold.
Aubrey Henderson, Thomas. Oh, Oscar and Jane Doe. Okay. Now, again, this took several attempts to work out. Okay, so we're gonna need something to put in the furnace, aren't we? Oh, I know what what it is. It's a toe tag, isn't it? I've not played this in a little while. Make you think my body's going so.
Warning. Temperature increasing.
Yeah, let's get out of there for a little minute. While it heats up.
Oh god.
There's only a couple of dead people, don't worry. A lodged crowbar.
Oh god.
That is what we are here for.
I can hear you're taking strain. But keep your eyes on the end goal. Your family. They need you.
Unbearable stench rises from a rotting corpse. Okay, let's boogie. We got what we need. But yeah, this is one of those games that I came upon by accident. I was watching a video on Cannot Be Tamed channel. She's a Canadian lady that does gaming. She's very good. Well worth watching. And
So once I get this
she
tram
mentioned
running,
it,
where do I
and
go?
it sounded interesting, so I thought I'd check it out. And
Medical wing is on that tram
it's
line.
good. It's
Shipping
quite
for
story
time.
rich, which I
Thank
like.
you, Tia. And, I'm sorry about your friend.
Just be safe.
Uh-huh. The blood. I don't think we ever find out what that creature is. Unless it's Samantha from the other game, or... Because I think technically Kane... The events in Kane happened before this one. Bosh. The other one. Seems to be it. Tram charging system. Okie dokie, is there one in this one? Big old spring, yeah. I'll have some of that. Thank you. That's a funky looking fuse, partner. Plug it in and away we go.
Okay, the tram's powered.
I see it. Give me a second.
Mm-hmm.
I'm setting your destination to the medical wing.
Okay. Alright, the tram is there then, so that's fucked. So we gotta move it over, have we? I can't remember. It's a good thing. Yeah, let's bounce up in this motherfucker. We rocking? Looks like a typewriter. Righto. Right. Well, I'm guessing we need to put that fuse back for that to work. Pop-de-pop.
All done.
Switch the
Destination
loop-de-loop.
set.
There we go.
Start the tram to be on your way.
Uh-huh. Go. All aboard. Express elevator to hell. Going down.
How long?
How long what?
How long ago was the evacuation? My family would have left with everyone else, with the people that made it out.
That's, well, I'm not sure exactly.
That blood looked pretty dry.
It's been a while. We've been stuck in this death trap for about 3 months now.
3 months?
There were more of us recently. During I was the last. We were repairing the shuttles.
Uh-huh.
Almost done. Fury was out getting supplies when... Well?
Was he I mean, were you and he?
Fury? No. We would have killed each other long ago if we didn't need each other to survive. Listen, though. We got things done. I was married once. But that was a long time ago.
What happened?
How many of your cockroaches do I have to kill, Miss Hensy?
Milan! Let's talk about this!
This was the last straw. I'm coming for you next. And as for your little head...
Warning. Brakes disabled. Low-pass filters disabled. Structural integrity compromised. And evacuation is advised.
He's going to be around the track! Rob, hold on to something!
Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Still not used to this mic yet. I need to practice with it, really. Ooh, loading. Exciting.
John?
What have we here, Mr. Marichek?
I lost the tram signal!
What the hell happened? I can barely make you out.
Are you hurt?
No. I think I'm okay. I'm fine. I need to get out of this tram.
Right here,
okay.
Mr. Marichek.
I think I can make the jump.
John!
Yeah. Off you go, big lad.
You see where you are?
Just a second.
That's a bit of luck,
Yeah,
huh?
that was close.
John, are you okay?
I'm fine. You're breaking up. I can't hear you. Hello? Tia? Come in. Radio's not working.
Right, well, there's that fucked.
Okay, get it together. First things first. Where the hell am I?
Nylon emergency tag. Oh. Alright, again, I want to keep these to an hour, so I'll just do this one last PDA, I think. Oh, it's a long one. Okay. It's all PDAs, this game, I swear to God. Kane certainly spared no expense on the engineering decks. More often than not, the air conditioning breaks faster than the maintenance can come back to fix it. The walk to the restrooms can exceed 10 minutes on a good day. It's of no consequence. With the lush retirement package Kane has prepared for me, I'd happily work in a cardboard box lined with thumbtacks for the rest of my career. Oh. Takes all sorts. I'm scheduled to receive my new heart and lungs within the next few months, at which point I may finally retire to join my wife, Rosalind, in Chicago. Until then, cigarettes and foods of the highest saturated fat content will continue to carry me through the day. This evening I was surveying the equipment on the decks when I noticed something rather unusual. A very fine layer of some sort of fungal substance is beginning to settle on the machinery. It's even found its way into the dials and monitors. They look filthy on the inside. Given the conditions around here, though, the growth of mold on any service should come as no surprise. But it seems to be interfering directly with the performance of the groom lake, so it's of some urgency that it's taken care of. Reported it to maintenance. Hopefully they'll be quick in cleaning it up. Kane Corporation must be pleased with my performance so far. I woke up to a promotion. I'm in charge of the construction of the new cloning vats, effective immediately. I have little time to elaborate. This job is important and urgent, I believe. I never anticipated that the project would be on such a huge scale. Clones will be created in mass quantities, utilizing several megavats, fitted with special equipment and enrichment liquid to accelerate the growth process. I must enhance the rate at which we'll be creating clone batches. They've invented a method of manufacturing human beings faster than humans can biologically. Project Seed insists that the cloning vats are put to use immediately, despite the fact that they're far from complete. The vats can certainly sustain the cloning process, but some safety precautions are lacking, like the holding chambers for research clones have no power routed to them, so the electronic locks are useless. The walkways above the vats are still only temporary. O'Sullivan fell over the guardrail and into a vat yesterday. Had it not been filled with the sanitizing solution, we would have lost him. The clones appear to operate entirely on instinct. One of the complete human clones in Vat Theta bit a good chunk out of Miss Keen's ear during feeding time. Blech. Blech. 3 of the completed research clones tore through their holding chambers' analog locks last night over in the labs. They found Peters bent over backwards with his head between his knees. He's not going to be walking again anytime soon. Well, that he's breathing is a fucking remarkable thing, I think. Maintenance will be fixing the electronic locks this evening. O'Sullivan has asked to be assigned to a different project. O'Sullivan's request was denied. Keen, however, has been transferred to Project Seed. I've been stealthily increasing the portions of food to Elon's batch in VAT 449. Although they're just hearts and lungs, I can't help but feel an attachment. Additionally, we've noticed a mass of organic matter that has spread a tail and swims around aimlessly. O'Sullivan wants to name it after his mother-in-law, Who in their right mind names a defective clone? Samantha. Oh, Samantha's in this as well. Samantha, the impossible human fish monstrosity, crushed Elon with her thrashing as he was being removed from her vat. Most of the other clones in the batch have similar deformities. None of them actually grew into heart and lung tissue as they were meant to do. In fact, the results thus far are truly horrifying. Everyone has been acting strangely lately. O'Sullivan didn't show up this week, leaving me to tend to the vats by myself. I don't understand why that's being permitted, but management would have most certainly dragged him down here by his cheeks if there was no legitimate justification. Speaking of cheeks, one of the complete human clones took a chunk out of mine when I was escorting it to the research labs. The Groom Lake has been completely locked down. A massive tremor shook and collapsed the walkways over the cloning vats. I'm trapped. I can't access the bulkhead. If this lockdown is anything like I heard the last one was, it should be over soon enough. Hopefully sooner rather than later. 2 packs of cigarettes will only last for so long. I can hear screams of terror through the ceiling. They echo. Each reverberation is a reminder that I'm damn fortunate to be down here and not up there. Although my supplies are running out, I sincerely hope that I don't have to swim for it. If the clones don't get me, cardiac arrest from the aerobic exercise will. I'm going to attempt to swim across Vat Theta. I'll reach the other side and try to get myself to the next level of the ship. Clones have been violently floundering in the growth liquid. Given what they did to Peters, I might not see the other side of this vat. The remainder of this entry is to be delivered to my wife. Rosalind, I can only hope that I have the opportunity to deliver this to you myself. If not, I must attempt to express with words what I have longed to convey physically. Should I die before I can get off this vessel, every moment of my life, every cumulative experience that has influenced my being, will scream your name, begging the reality of inevitable death to spare me, if only to touch you once more. I apologize for and regret every second I've spent away from you. Until that moment we first met, my heart was a void, lacking the fierce fires of passion that you have bestowed within. No matter the outcome of my escape, I will be long dead before they are extinguished. For an eternity after I have perished, you will live on. Your name will ring out through the galaxy, a testament to all of existence, that there can never exist a love greater than what I have for you. Your love is my life. As such, I am immortal. That's rather beautiful. Okie dokie.
We left in 2148. 3 years ago. These bastards had us here for 3 years. Oh, shit. Where the hell am I gonna find a key in this mess?
Good question. Welcome to hell.
Tia, I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm in some sort of... hell, I'm not sure what to call it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna save here then. Save it over that. And yes, so this is Stasis, and it gets creepier from here on in, shall we say, a little bit. when you start seeing what some of the experiments were about and that. Yeah, so this is episode 1 of Stasis. I hope you enjoyed it or found it interesting in some way. Please like, share, comment and subscribe, and I will speak to you in the next one. I'm not sure when that'll be, but it will be coming shortly. Okay, well again, thank you for watching, and bye for now.